Good morning, everybody. Got us another segment of Frankly My Dear. Of course, y'all already know what we're going to dive right into today. Recap of last night's Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Man, YouTube still only giving me 15 minutes, so I'm going to try to squeeze all this into one 15-minute video. I'm going to touch on the game. Also going to touch on some comments that LeBron's been making in press conferences, okay? But anyways, man, let's dive right into it. Okay, so last night, for all those who didn't see, the Cleveland Cavaliers came out like I predicted they would. They came out firing. They came out playing very aggressive. They were very physical. We're pushing around the Warriors, but it honestly kind of reminded me of the Houston games. Houston would come out like that as well. But playing with that energy, especially when you don't have a lot of depth, it's very hard to maintain that for 4 quarters, okay? And LeBron came out, he got people involved, things of that nature. But I feel like last night what they needed out of him was the Game 1 LeBron, the Celtics series LeBron, the LeBron that said, like first quarter I could see him getting them involved. I feel more so in the second half LeBron needed to be more assertive, okay? And as the game went on, Curry was horrible. Might have just lost Finals MVP last night. Clay wasn't good, but Clay did have that key rebound at the end of the game that pretty much, in my opinion, sealed the game. And I ain't gonna get on KD yet, but we all saw how he was. If not for him, I think the Cavs were gonna pull away, and they might could have put the Warriors into that rest mode they like to go in for the rest of the game. And but KD's first half performance, I think he had 24 in the first half, didn't allow them to get to that point. And then third quarter came around, and the third quarter wave came, and next thing you know, you look up, an 8-point lead for the Cavs was a 5-point lead. Now a 5-point lead for the Warriors by the end of the quarter. And from that point forward, it was a good fourth quarter, back and forth. But Kevin Durant, man, he took over. His game was equally as impressive as LeBron's Game 1 to me, especially with the magnitude of what was at stake. As far as we win this game, we pretty much killed their spirit, and this series is over, okay? And in the fourth quarter, it was back and forth, but I gotta be honest, man, I felt like, I've been easy on LeBron. Most people that know me know I'm usually very critical of LeBron. They call it hate because that's what niggas do nowadays. You can't criticize somebody, even you can't criticize each other without somebody saying you goddamn hating. So, I haven't been as hard on him, but I gotta be a little tough on him this time, man. To me, it's a big play that people probably ain't noticed that I felt like it was 2 plays actually. It was one play, I want to say try to pass it to JR in the corner when I felt like he had a shot at the lane for a layup. It was another play, I want to say when he gave it to Tristan Thompson. Thompson blew the layup. Yep, that's the play. And Clay got the rebound. That was another play that I felt LeBron should have asserted himself. These were key plays. That play, I think the way he was passing to JR and Durant got the steal, that was a momentum swing, okay? And then, he hit the big 3. But even that possession was a bad possession. I felt like not just it wasn't just the team that kind of were like in panic mode. It almost reminded me of the Celtics in Game 7, how they were all scrambling, to try to get a shot off. Everybody taking threes. LeBron was taking bad shots, JR, and then LeBron finally hit that corner 3. But I feel like they wasted a lot of time jacking up threes on that possession, And of course, what happened a couple plays later, Durant came down, cold-blooded, hit a 3 from the same spot, from like 3-4 feet beyond the spot that he hit the 3 last year. And that was all she wrote, you know, the soul snatcher. He literally snatched their soul. LeBron was on the bench with that look like, man, you know, like checkmate. You know, he had that small like smirk like he got me, you know. It was the look, I admit, it was the look of a warrior though, man. It was the look of a guy who's just like, you know, hey, what can you do? It is what it is, okay? But I felt like I knew at halftime that 8-point lead wasn't enough. I felt like I knew they weren't going to be able to sustain that. And the game reminded me a lot of Game 7 at Houston when they played Houston. Houston came out on fire. Everybody celebrating in the streets, you know, thinking they about to pull it off. And slowly, those teams wear down. You know, that's one thing I think the Warriors don't get enough credit for is their ability to sustain their energy for 4 quarters, okay? And even Curry, you know, he did hit a big 3. That was the 3. I think he hit that before LeBron hit his 3. But, and then just other small things, man, like the Cavs made so many mental mistakes. They made so many, they don't pay attention to detail. It is no way Andre Iguodala should have a dunk in crunch time. It's no way Draymond Green should be wide open for a dunk at the end of the game. I think you guys were only down 4 at that point with like 35 seconds left, and you gave up a dunk. Like, come on. Y'all got to start taking some accountability. Y'all keep talking about all this talent they got and blah, 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 but y'all had opportunities to win these games. You had the chance. Stop making goddamn excuses. You were in position to win these games, but you made mental mistakes. Your leader this last game, despite what y'all want to say, you goddamn LeBron fanatics, he was not assertive, but he got his triple-double, so y'all gonna say he had a good damn game. He did not. He did not. He reverted to the old finals LeBron that was taking bad shots. You know what he was doing? He was trying to hit the front run 3 so he could do his little celebrating, his little stare downs, but they were bad shots. He should have kept driving. They were getting calls in the second half. You would have continued to get them. Okay? Now y'all can sit here and not blame him if you want, but he got to take some blame for this one. And then I'm also got to get on what I said at the press conference. So, you know, it's slowly been irritating me. Every press conference, we got this guy complaining, trying to keep making built-in excuses that this team has so much talent. Which they do. I'm not denying that at all. I'm not at all. The team does have superior talent. But we do not need a constant reminder from the guy who's playing the team how talented the other team is. That's the problem. You focused on the wrong thing. You sitting here marveling at the talent on the other team just like your teammates. F the other talent on the team. Come out with that game 1 aggression. That's been people's frustration with you, man. And now, like I said, I don't care about you Bronnies. Come on. Come on with your excuses. Come on with the you hating. This ain't hating, man. This out of love. Because this guy got too much talent to do this. I mean, come on, man. So, you know, he's been complaining about the talent on the other team, saying Durant doesn't have pressure, you know, on him. Just taking little shots, man. Like, so if Durant didn't win a title last year, you don't think he had pressure to win a title last year after joining a 73-win team? You don't think after the way Durant has been playing throughout the playoffs this year, people saying he's hiding in the offense, you know, and he hasn't been good to me. He's been very inconsistent in the playoffs. You don't think it was pressure on him with the way Curry and Clay played last night? You don't think it was pressure on him last night to carry the team? Come on, man. If anything, what was the pressure on you when Kyrie out here saving your goddamn legacy? God damn it. I mean, it just kills me, man. Like, and then let's get rid of this whole concept of super team, okay? Yes, they have a super team. And people love to say it doesn't compare. You can't compare LeBron forming his teams with an S, and I'm gonna say why it's teams in a second, to Durant. Okay, Durant was a whole nigga for going to a team that just came back on him and beat him. That was a whole nigga move. He will forever be a whole nigga for that, okay? But at the same time, where do you think that idea came from? Who planted that idea? LeBron James. He couldn't win one. He went and joined another top 3 player at the time in the league. And I would say Chris Bosh was a top 10, top 15 player at the time. You did that. And I'm not going to knock you for that at this point. Because in retrospect, I see you did what you had to do. Okay? But at the same time, stop referencing this guy's team trying to make excuses. You started the concept. You planted the seeds for people to do this. You cannot then turn around and constantly use this as an excuse. You built it in Miami. You went to Cleveland. You got them to trade their pick for Kevin Love because you wanted another all-star. You have built your teams with players that fit your style of play. Okay? So stop. Stop with the bringing up of their team that was assembled. That's why they brought him in, blah, blah, blah. Stop it. Focus on winning. Focus. You should be hell-bent, obsessed with beating these guys. Like you came out in game 1 with your hair on fire, you should be like that. I know it's high expectations, but as they say, to whom great things are given, great things are expected. You are a great player. They say you are the greatest of all time. If you are the greatest of all time, you should be able to achieve things that are greater than who other people say the greatest is. Not saying you should beat this team, but you have put that pressure on yourself. You have to live up to it at that point. You guys just kill me, man. And like I said, I know somebody gonna come being stupid. A fanboy gonna come being stupid, saying that somebody hate this guy. It's not hate, man. You just want to see this guy. You know he can do it. And he doesn't do it when they need it at times. And it's frustrating. And then you want to talk about no pressure again. You know where it was no pressure? And people don't want to say this. It wasn't no pressure being down 3-1. It was no pressure. And then when it was the pressure game and game 7, who hit the damn shot? Y'all guys kill me, man. Y'all gotta stop being so biased, man. Thinking people are giving y'all stuff out of hate, man. These are facts, dog. These are facts. But anyways, man, I'm done for the day, man. I just had to speak on that right quick, man. But y'all have a productive day. Y'all be safe. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment. Let me know what y'all think. Peace.